After stepping on Sabonis in Game 2, Draymond was suspended for Game 3.
Yeah.
The NBA said Draymond's excessive and over-the-top actions in his history as a repeat offender played a huge role in the decision.
Yeah.
You keep saying that the Warriors are going to be done with Draymond.
Yeah.
So 2 questions for you.
Okay.
1, are you okay with Draymond's history factoring in his suspension?
Yep.
And 2, are you ready for another Warriors take to age poorly?
All right, let me deal with the second one first. The Warriors are cooked. And this take won't age poorly. Save all the clips. Get ready to send them. No, my Warriors take last year did age poorly. I've been wrong on them before. I'm not wrong this year. Sacramento is better than them. They were better than them in the regular season. They've been better than them in the postseason. Both of these games have been tied with 6 minutes left, and the Kings have out-executed. Now, on the Draymond part of it, am I okay with his history factoring in his suspension? Of course I am. It would be ridiculous for it not to. And I want to show you something, Diora, and you can tell the audience.
He's definitely not staying under 40 minutes.
If you type in to YouTube, Draymond Green kicks, read what it autofills. Just go down the list. Read them all.
Steven Adams kicks LeBron James, kicks James Harden, kicks Sabonis, Steven Adams twice.
Yeah.
Kicks nuts.
Kicks
fan out.
Yeah, so there it is. Google. Oh, no, there's another one. There's 2 more names near the bottom that we haven't gotten to.
Herb Jones.
Yeah.
Fan and Kyrie
Irving. So if you go to YouTube and type in Draymond Green kicks, they're like, oh boy, we know you're talking about him kicking a person, but man, is it Steven Adams? Is it LeBron? Is it James Harden? Is it Domantas Sabonis? Is it Herb Jones? Is it Kyrie Irving? Guys, of course his history should factor in. And here's the other thing. Draymond, his history helps him a lot. So, Draymond does things on the court after calls that 90%, Dylan Brooks does this too, by the way, that 90% of players would get a technical for.
Okay.
But because he always does it, the refs let it go. It's similar. I'll use a family analogy.
You're about to say something that's going to make me mad.
No, it won't make you mad. I think you'll agree. It's similar. So I am not a yeller. Not like I'm not the yeller in the household. Mom is.
He's yelling right now, just so
okay. Yeah. No, I always talk like this, but like I'm not. So this is my point. When Deanna, your little sister, if mommy yells at her, she takes it in stride because mommy's a bit of a yeller. If I yell at her, she breaks down immediately. Do you agree with that?
I think that's with any of us, though.
Well, yeah, if I yell, it correct, because it's out of character. And again, Danielle's a better parent than me. I'm not indicting anything there, but she just runs a little hotter in these scenarios. Draymond gets away with so much because he has smartly baked it into who he is. Go ahead.
Or like when someone who gets all D's gets a C plus, and then everyone's like, you did amazing.
Exactly right. And if someone has straight A's and gets a B, it's like, what the hell happened? It's exactly right. It's what you expect, and did you meet or exceed those expectations? So, Draymond benefits from his history a lot. But his history also factors in to when you stomp on a guy's chest, the league's going to look at that. And I said this on TV, I'll say it again. Because they said his press conference and his histrionics after the stomp hurt him. If Draymond, after doing this, didn't try to incite the crowd, and then at the press conference, so I'll be Draymond Green, you be the reporter, ask me about the stomp, and I will tell you what Draymond should have said, and I don't think he gets suspended.
So what happened with the stomp? Why did you stop on Sabonis?
Okay, so I'm really glad. I knew I was going to be asked that. I'm really glad you asked. So as you guys saw, I couldn't believe they threw me out of the game. I I've now seen, Coach showed me the video, and now I understand why they threw me out of the game. It looks awful. And I know because of my history what everybody thinks. I want to tell you guys, if you see in the video, he grabs my ankle. It's a tight game. We're in the fourth quarter. The ball's going up court. I am go ahead.
Nothing.
No, he did.
In the video, it looked like he was about to run.
Correct.
And then after he stomped on him, he did a whole
jump.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this would have been plausible. I wouldn't have believed it, but it would have been plausible. This is, so again, I'm Draymond again. So if you guys see, the ball's going up court. He's grabbing my ankle. I am trying to get back in the play. He's a big, strong guy. I am trying to pull my foot out and run up court. Because he was holding on to me, I ended up, it does look like a stomp, but that's me running. I'm trying to get up court. I didn't mean to land on him, but I was, the reason it was so forceful was because I was trying to get my foot out and go. So listen, I'll see Domas tomorrow or at the next game. I hope he understands because, that looked awful, but I wasn't trying to hurt him. I was trying to get back in the play. I honestly believe, now I'm back to being me. If he said that, they don't suspend him.
They wouldn't have been, but he just was like, he grabbed my foot. I stomped on him.
Exactly right. His pride got in the way. He wanted to play the victim card, and he wanted to make it like, what did you expect me to do? He said.
He thought people were going to be like,
and by the way, some people did. Some media did. He said, they grabbed my ankle 2 games in a row. What do you want me to do? And the answer is not that. Now, one other thing about the media on this, and this is maybe why I don't have as many friends as I should. Some of my colleagues hyperventilating about how the league has done the Warriors wrong is embarrassing. First of all, the idea that the Warriors are getting screwed by the officials is belied by the video, by the facts on the ground, and by logic, which is the league would like nothing more than a Lakers, Warriors, or Grizzlies, Warriors round 2. That's what's good for business. That's first of all. Second of all, the idea that now there's an asterisk on this series, give me a goddog break. Before the Draymond suspension was announced, the Warriors were 8-point home favorites. Now, this morning, with Draymond not playing, they are 6-point home favorites. So many of the people who are saying this forever mars the series expect the Warriors to win tonight. I expect the Warriors to win tonight. They're at home. They're desperate. They're not going to get swept. They should be able to win tonight. And it's just, I understand Draymond's got friends everywhere. He works for Colin and does a podcast for him. He works with TNT. I get all of it. Guys, give me a break. He is who he is. He is an all-time great player who is a dirty player who can't control himself. And this is the cost of doing business. And he's now twice been suspended from critical playoff games for his team. Part of the resume. We all acknowledged it with Dennis Rodman. Nobody was making excuses for Dennis Rodman. Great player, integral part of multiple championships, and a live wire.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.